Okay. Let's see. To the person who's asking about atomic bomb transport, do you have a certain problem that, like, you really, really, really want to get taken care of and you don't care too much about, like, cleaning up? Because, yeah, I mean, nuclear bombs are pretty good for certain things. But you just gotta know what you're getting yourself into.
Oh, do we have underground belts to request?
Yes, those are, you can just start getting
awesome.
those. Yep, they're in the network.
Okay. Yeah, so I think my solution to the to steel, I guess, is just to use steel furnaces instead. Steel furnaces still use coal though. Yeah. Well, why don't we use steel for a lot of these things?
I don't know. Just never really, because we don't.
Oh, my brain! What's wrong with
expensive.
it?
I guess it's only 6 steel plates and 10 stone brick, which.
God, I'm trying to do the most basic belting thing right now. My brain just will not process it.
Do you need help, Keith?
Ah.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
Just trying to clean it up. I'm just trying to do both sides like this, and I'm like, somehow cannot path it correctly.
You want to do copper coal both sides? Okay, I'll leave you to figure it out.
Hey, so Bird, building off of my my thing about steel furnaces, could I actually just borrow your handcrafting for a moment to, like, just make some steel furnaces?
You mean you just want me to make some by hand while I
do because
stuff?
making a factory.
I fixed it, Bird.
Okay.
Making a factory for this amount of steel furnaces is kind of silly because we only need about like
if you
30.
want me to do that, I can try to make a couple while I'm like working on other things, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how much downtime I actually have because I'm working on the blue or the high tech science at the moment.
Okay.
That's filled my entire inventory with copper, picking it all up, and every time I screwed it up.
I guess I can do it.
Way too much.
I will be here for a while.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's the subtitle of the game. Factorio, you'll be here for a while.
Yeah.
Factorio, settle in. This is gonna take forever.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay.
Oh. We don't have a requester chest for steel, do we?
No.
Okay.
You mean a provider
Why do you
chest?
want? Yeah. Why do you want?
Provider chest.
Why do you want steel? Like, as just something to have in your inventory.
Just in general.
Yeah.
All right.
Steel's like super useful all the time. Okay, this is gonna make this process so much faster.
Okay.
We're going to be here for a while. So, Keith, did you ever finish Masquerada? Or not Masquerada, shit. Sexy Brutal. Sorry, Masks.
We did a spoiler cast about it.
Yeah, but apparently there was like a secret ending.
No.
Okay. I thought you'd mentioned you were gonna go back and do this secret ending.
I have not done that, no.
Okay, yeah, somebody had mentioned in the comments that if you, like, 100 the game, you get to have, like, a card game against Satan, and then everybody has a dance together or something like that.
Wow, that sounds...
Yeah. Part of the reason why I haven't done it yet is I'm not entirely sure if it's real, which was... I was hoping Keith had already done it, so I wouldn't have to.
He pick it all for me.
Yes.
Oh crap, I did them all backwards.
Oh, come on, Keith, man. You could belt, okay? I believe in you, but...
No, I put all the claws down backwards at the furnaces.
You are making this hard, dude.
Yep. Ah, god damn it.
Listen, and I don't mean that in the particular...
I've been playing Factorio every day.
In playing Factorio every day, you actually get worse at it. Little known fact.
Just a really nerdy version of the Snoop Dogg saying.
Alright, how does one make battery?
Yes.
Alright, if we look at chemical plant, it requireth Oh, it only requires sulfuric acid. Oh, that's such good news. That's really good news. Guys, did you hear what I just said?
How could we not?
Well,
We're
you know,
stuck here with you.
Yeah.
That was mean.
You're in our head.
Am I though, or is it just your computer speaker representing me to you as if I were here, but I'm not?
Noma, is that you?
Okay, steel production is ramping up a little bit. What the fuck? Oh, that's what's going on there. That is weird.
What's the weird?
Oh, just
We'll wait. No problem.
It was,
take your time, really. I swear.
Okay, so it
I'm
was
not going
a few of
anywhere.
those.
Yeah, sorry. It was steel going into the side of a belt, sort of, if that makes any sense. An underground belt, and it was combining. It was, I don't know, it's just weird looking. Whomever had gotten steel to where was it the circuits or something? Where the green circuits are being made, it's nonsense. Here, I'll stand next to it and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, whomever did this for the solar panels, this is both magic and
Oh yeah, that
nonsense.
person, aka Keith, did an amazing hack job. I'm super proud of it.
Yeah.
It's basically my life's work.
So I think you can now request express belts, though there aren't many of them because.
So, Bert, I'm excessively happy with the fact that you made it so that we just are filled with express underground belts all the time.
Oh,
Yes.
I know. They're such a pain in the ass to make. If we can make the splitters too at some point, then like, our productivity is just gonna like explode. Because I still have to make splitters constantly, and it makes me very frumple.
And now we can make one factory that makes each random doohickey and just throws it into a box. Then that'll fix all of our problems forever.
Yep.
Hooray! Yeah, I love my dumb hack job for the solar panels and accumulators and stuff.
No, it's. I'm gonna zoom in on the hack job just to see it real quick. Like, goddamn, dude. Goddamn.
I rebalanced the copper wire spot. No, I mean the circuits and copper wire stuff right before I take them off, just to make sure that they would be getting to my siphon spot.
I don't know how this is done, but
they
it's
would often
amazing.
the other side.
Because you did this like splitter nonsense. It's ridiculous, is what it is.
It ain't right.
Ain't right. Ah, crap. Do that to me, game. Really have steel axes. What am I doing to myself? There we go. Putting down more solar panels and accumulators again.
Okay. Well, I've upped our steel production. Still butts, but it's up.
Butts are up, confirmed.
I think
my butt's up right now.
I think
Very difficult.
Confirmed for butts. Butts for president.
would be better than.
Shut up.
We just did a podcast about this, Wander. Don't contradict the name of the podcast. You've already done it once by starting a Persona series.
Oh yeah, Keith was pointing out this to me the other day, Wander. There was a podcast where you talked about how you weren't able to stream Persona, or like, put it on YouTube,
And now I'm doing
then you
Persona.
uploaded it alongside your video.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
The lag time directly contradicts its entire message.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I'm not giving you shit about it. I just think it's really,
It was just really funny.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
Yep.
It was funny. The game, the further I get into it, the more it's so like, I guess I'm gonna say so like.
Bad.
No, it's good. Like, it's a fantastic game. No, it's so weird playing a game that's so like anti-authority.
Mm-hmm.
And
That has that kind of control message thing going around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really like the lore of that game a little bit. I mean, the setting is really cool. That's what I was meaning to say.
Yeah.
Lore is probably not quite the term I would use.
I like how
But-
that company is just like, fuck whatever you think interfaces are supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Just make up whatever weird nonsense interface in each game, basically. Like this
It
one's just a
works.
weird series of like lightning bolts coming out of your body, covered in text. And Persona 4 was also just strange looking. DMS was mostly just really, really bubbly.
Yeah.
But even then, like, we're like, there's no attempt to look like there's some Square Enix game.
Even with the express belts, this whole system down here is wildly inefficient. Oh well.
It's still, like, God, it's still really weird to me, all these years later, that it's called Square Enix. Like, I feel like Enix has no business being part of that
In the
company.
name?
But they're, like, what
At
do
the-
they
at the-
really
at-
contribute, honestly?
At
Money?
the time that they merged, I had no idea what that company existed.
Yeah, well, can you tell me what they've done aside from be Square Enix?
Every time I look it up to remind myself because of this exact question, I usually end up recognizing something, but I never remember.
oh,
Some JRPG
fuck.
fans very mad at us right now because they definitely remember.
Oh,
They remember berries all over it.
Shit. Wait, this
What have
is
you
fine.
done, Bird?
Oh, never mind.
What did you do?
Wait, what? Oh, wait. This is fine. Okay. I just need to be slightly less lazy than than how I was being. Ooh.
So we're doomed.
Damn. Nice delivery on that one. Holy shit. So in Wander's Discord, there's a guy by the name of Mad Gizmo, who his name
Mad
is
Gizmo?
yes, his name is
Is that some sort of joke that's
Yes.
ongoing?
It's a joke.
yes.
Oh.
So his name, his nickname is Mad Gizmo the Cooteray or something like that, because he just took a quiz on like what anime like Yandere, Cooteray, Desiree, whatever you want
Destiny's Child.
you want to be. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this quiz, because the concept of like figuring out what kind of dere I am sounds hilarious. You want to know what dere I am? I'm apparently
understand.
the super narcissistic trope. Like
Yep.
the really like god complexy trope. And I was like,
So you're the
you know
villain
what?
of every JRPG.
I was just like, you know what? The world didn't need that. Y'all didn't need to like have that ammo against me.
But apparently you feel like we do. Because you keep giving it to us, almost as if you're like some kind of narcissist.
No comment.
This online website called me a narcissist, so I thought I should just tell everybody.
Wow, isn't that weird how this website thinks I'm so narcissistic? That's so interesting though, right?
Hey you, did you hear about this?
Funny. Tonight's been a very funny night. I'm in
Hey
a good
Bird,
mood.
do you want to ride to Valhalla?
I was almost done with what I was working on, but yes, let me come over there.
Is this a ritual suicide?
We're getting in our tanks and we're killing something, right?
Yeah. Keith, you want to join us?
You guys can do that. Doing things.
Where are we killing
we
them?
We probably need to clean up some of these small bases nearby.
Oh
Hell,
shit! Look at how many have popped up.
Yeah. I just like looked over and I was like, I can see a base on my radar. That's not good.
Yeah, here comes Doom.
Here comes the doom. You're super fucked. Why don't you give up and go home tonight?
Already here. I'm always here.
Okay, there we go. Oh. I'm just gonna make some passive provider chests. Real
I'm gonna
quick.
put them in a passive provider chest.
Well, so
So I can provide my provider chest with providers.
Passively.
that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay. Right. I can just right-click all of these. If we're riding to Valhalla, I don't want to have a whole lot of shit in my inventory. For obvious reasons. So...
Great reenactments of all of our earlier mistakes.
Yeah. So I'm currently clearing it out into a passive provider chest, so hopefully the drones will bring it back to me at a later date.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait.
The weird part is they're still giving me steel, which they shouldn't be doing, so I guess it must be on like some kind of weird lag time.
Yeah, I think they continue until they finish the task that set out for, and they're slow.
Yes.
Even if I'm not requesting anything
They probably
anymore.
left a while ago.
Okay, guys, I have great news.
What are they gonna do? They already got the resource.
We are now making high-tech science packs.
Hey!
So
If
we are.
they tried to,
I think we've
I think the issue.
researched every. We're producing every science in the game now. Yes. Yeah, we
But
are.
I think the issue is that if they tried to give up, then they'd end up having to like go back to where they got it from, and if it's full, then they'd have nothing to do, and there'd be like no escape from the trap they're in.
Yep.
Yeah.
So instead, once they leave for a job, they just keep going until they finish that job.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I
Right.
don't want to keep harping on this point, but we're basically in the end game now.
Yeah.
We have every,
really
we
weird.
have
The
every
only
science.
problem is we
we
desperately
need to ramp up our production, but we're
we
we're
need
there
steel
now.
and we need green circuits.
But the
It
important thing is that
actively
we're there.
feels weird how fast we got
Oh,
late into the game.
Mhm.